we have been waiting and teasing the audience a little too much over too much time before getting to this. So finally, Mike, you can tell the people about those strange texts from your dad.
Yes, I know it's been a long time coming, but we finally get to it. Oddly enough, the most recent text from my dad is, "What's that somewhat cryptic tweet you sent all about?" But without further ado, here are the texts from my dad. Son, the date is September...
Oh, big upset. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I have to find the crate. Hold
We
on.
will get to the announcement in a second. But nothing stops for the magic crate of content.
We
Nothing.
need fresh questions. There's one left and a battery, and that's it. That's all that's in here.
One question left in the magic crate of content. Would you prefer to live in the Sahara or in Antarctica? I mean, it's
So
got to
hot
be
or
the
the cold?
Sahara. It's got to be the Sahara, man. That's why I live in Miami. I cannot deal with the cold. Cannot deal with it.
Well, you're kind of missing water there, Dan, in the
Uh-huh.
Sahara.
I understand, but I can't
There's
deal with the
plenty of
cold.
water
I
in
can't think of a worse way to die than hypothermia.
Well, are you
Like,
naked
I
or
can't
do you have
stand the
equipment?
cold.
Well, how about dying of thirst while you're walking through the desert? I mean,
That would be bad too.
I mean, are we being left out there to die? Because either one is
No,
terrible.
we're
like,
living there. We're living.
we're living there.
We're
Okay, so I
living-
get water. So I get water.
Right.
Like, okay.
oh, that comes with the package?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
put on a lot of warm clothes, I'll take the
I'll take the
Antarctic.
desert, yeah.
I'll take the cold.
You'll take the cold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I have the right gear. I have a heater. I have a house with a heater. Yeah, I'm good.
Put it on the poll, Guillermo, at LeBatard Show. Where would you rather live, Antarctica or the Sahara? Okay, we're not going to fool around anymore. We're going to give it to you because this was legitimately moving last night for a number of different reasons, but it's Mike's announcement, so let me get out of the way and have him tell you himself in his own words.
Well, I've grown up with this show since 2005. I've been a part of it for some form or fashion, and I've been with this show as it's grown. And as the show's grown, our respective profiles have risen, and it's given us amazing opportunities to do stuff collectively and on our own. And if you've paid attention to my social media over the last year, you know all the recent things that I've learned and started experimenting with. And I got an unbelievable offer from Shaquille O'Neal and Rob Gronkowski to DJ their Super Bowl events, and I am on the lineup poster, and I am like,
He's
it's
on the
Tiesto,
marquee. He's on the marquee.
and Gronk and Mike Ryan.
It is.
And this is now a legitimate DJ career.
Think about that for a second, guys. Like, this sort of began with Mike Ryan playing Ving Rhames saying the word cereal over and over again, and us saying, hey, he could actually be a DJ. And he's on a marquee now with legit DJs in the middle of the Super Bowl.
There is a poster where I'm like 2 lines removed from Diddy. It is insane. So this is going to be an awesome opportunity for the show, too, because I think Gronk is going to be coming around here to help promote this amazing event, and Shaquille O'Neal, which was part of an awkward negotiation because Stugotz has his beef with Shaquille O'Neal that we don't need to get into, but it was certainly covered.
No details. That's it?
Yeah.
You're staying?
I'm saying.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
2 days for that?
Congratulations.
I mean, I'm staying until the end of the month, then I'm leaving for Fox. But I'm certainly going to. Yeah, I'm going to be here for the Super Bowl.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Wait, think about this for a second. I feel like you guys shrugging your shoulders about this. It's not a small thing. During the Super Bowl, the big week of parties in our city in Miami, from something, if you've been following this radio show, that 2 years ago would have been unimaginable. Mike, with his first love, music, becoming a DJ, from doing all the crappy stuff he does around here and all the crud we do around here to those Moss events that have made him a DJ where people are coming out, 1,000 people are coming out, to him actually working on the craft, to him being on the marquee for the Super Bowl parties that people want to be a part of, which is the Shaq one and the Rob Gronkowski one. Like, why am I, you guys think I'm wrong to be proud about this?
Am I getting paid more or what?
I mean, there's no doubt he's good at it. I've seen him do it. He's good at pressing play. It's great.
I think it's Spacebar that he hates.
I'm not invited to this.
You guys will just never understand. Of course you're invited. That's another thing. You're all getting passes?
Whoa! Congratulations, man! Yeah, I'm going to Gronk party!
I got another one. I got another one for you.
Jericho. He just asked for a pass, Jericho. I mean, Jesus.
Both events are happening the big game weekend, and they're both open bar.
Yeah.
I've legitimately never seen anyone so
They're
happy.
the most selfish people in the world. All they care about is themselves.
Oh, okay, all right. You'll get to meet Pitbull.
Billy!
I met him. I mean, you know, I have a couple things to talk about. And then it was like Jericho yesterday. It was cool to see him, but like after like 3 things, I mean, what am I going to ask him about? You know?
You ran out
We
of
don't have much in
conversation
common,
with
yeah.
Armando?
Yeah.
Is Shaq going to allow me into his party?
You might be an issue, but Shaq is obviously DJing his party. Diddy, Diplo, Pitbull, Tiesto, Carnage, DaBaby is on this lineup. It's insane.
Think about that for a second. Mike Ryan on the marquee with Pitbull, Tiesto, and DaBaby.
Better get there early if you want to see Mike.
Yeah. Oh, your boy is most certainly curtain jerking.
Oh, man, no,
Oh, you should see the
Mike's
font.
name on the marquee is in like this small, tiny italics. Like it's certainly not one of the
Dude,
features.
the lineup poster has like I'm on the line with Carnage, Diesel, which is Shaq, and Mike Ryan, and they specifically made
It's
my
smaller.
font
It's
extra.
so much smaller.
But how early? Like 3 in the afternoon early?
It's not even small enough. And on the Gronk one, I'm like right beneath Cascade. It says Mike Ryan and K Razor, and I immediately felt bad for K Razor.
He's beneath you. I felt bad for him too. I'm like, really? Mike Ryan just took this up 2 weeks ago with Ving Rhames saying the word cereal over and over again.